hear me?
That reminds me.
When I was little, I told him I wanted to grow up to be a police officer just like he was. He was glad to hear me say that, but quick to point out that he didn't want me to do something dangerous. I had completely forgotten about the dream, to be honest. It's an amazing goal,
You're right.
I suppose. Either way, after everything that happened, I have no intention of working with the police. Besides, they're trying to stop the Phantom Thieves. What am I supposed to do? Arrest myself? I think I need to re-examine what my goals for the future are outside of just plain studying.
Thank you very much.
You know, it feels like I remember something important today thanks to you. I guess you could say my viewpoint has been broadened yet again.
All right.
Hey,
When I met Eco, I realized how narrow my viewpoint really was. I only just learned recently that the chemist is not called Camso, and the button-down sweater is a cardigan. Why does the same thing have multiple meanings? I guess in the end, I'm just becoming more aware of how little I really know. So please help me keep fighting back against that ignorance.
I'll see you later.
Ah, you're back.
So I looked into Medjed. Did you find anything? As you know, Medjed is a god that appears in the Egyptian Book of the Dead. Huh? Its name apparently means the smiter. It seems nobody is actually sure that Medjed is a real name. On top of that, almost everything else about him is unknown. Even his form is unattainable. An unseen god that flies through the sky and shoots from his eyes. He truly is an elusive being. Dude, everything about his existence is shrouded in mystery. Wait, fundamentally speaking, ancient Egyptian art always depicted gods drawn in a side profile. However, Medjed is facing straight ahead in all depictions of him. Taking all of that into account, he seems to be quite the alien being. I see. Hope that information was at least somewhat useful. Indeed it was. Should I look into it more? That's enough, thank you. So we still don't have any tangible clues.
I should write something.
Yeah, that ain't got nothing to do with what we going through. I'm going to see Fume today. Where is she?
Good evening.
Uzumaki, he's even hotter this summer. Do you remember our promise? You became my playing partner so I can research new moves. In order to do so, I would like you to start off by learning the basic of shogi. May I ask for a match right now?
I look forward to
I
it.
look forward to this match. But I'm gonna walk around and let me know when you're ready to leave.
I'll start.
Vanguard of my Togo kingdom, go forth to the front lines, trample upon them all. You think to protect yourself with that paltry defense is useless. Awaken dragon, let your shadowy hellfire consume them all. Dark inferno rook. Can you hear them? The wailing of the dying soldiers echoing throughout the battlefield. With an incompetent king, a soldier cannot show his true bravery. Time for you to suffer. At last, everything is in place. My right hand trembles as I release my full power.
Check.
I summon forth the forbidden move that shall bring your end. Ultimate Excalibur attack. Check. I did it again. It's an embarrassing habit I have during a match. I tend to get very aggressive. It's as if I assume the role of a queen of a kingdom. That's interesting. It is. You're a strange one indeed. My father had to image training exercise when I was younger to help me learn the rules. I gradually began to view the shogi board as if we're my own kingdom. I have fun coming up with stories and strategies for my own subjects. However, I've heard that people make fun of me on the internet. People think I'm weird, or that I'm an otaku, or that I'm just crazy. I mean, I can't blame them. Certainly, I think I'm weird too. Have confidence in yourself.
Yes.
Your positivity is a welcome relief. I may be able to learn more from our matches than I thought.
All right.
That would do for today. Oh, there's something I want to mention. Do you read the weekly magazines? I'm doing a photo shoot for one. But you don't want to, right? You're quite perceptive. I thought you'd be surprised if you saw it on the newsstand, so I wanted to let you know beforehand. In all honesty, I'm very reluctant to do it. But maybe if I can draw more attention to shogi, maybe the sport will become more popular. This is how I justify it to myself. I have an interview scheduled for tonight as well, so let's end here for today.
All right.
Until next time.
Until the next match, goodbye. Oh, we're going to see Igor.
Seems you've got your share of problems, inmate. To think you would relax under such circumstances. Either you're quite bold, or quite foolish.
One with an unseen form. It seems you've been targeted by troublesome company.
You mean Medjed?
I've been enjoying this endless dispute over justice. However, it will soon come to an end, and through the appearance of an unexpected force of all things. Engaging with formidable enemies is also part of your rehabilitation. I ask that you overcome this. After all, you must hone your powers and become a magnificent thief.
Good morning.
It's really summer now. I guess Sweaty's just walking a little bit. I didn't think Medjed would pounce on the Phantom Thieves. Interesting, this keeps happening this year. The influence of the Diamond Dogs know no bounds. I underestimated it, honestly. Wonder what the public thinks of this. Are they entertained or perhaps inconvenienced?
I see.
People with common sense would think that. Is that your personal opinion too? Still, the vast majority are simply entertained by it. They've stopped thinking critically altogether. So, this is what the public thinks. Oops, I don't have time for conversation. My attendance has been poor due to interviews lately. Thank you for your valuable opinion. I'll see you around.
I don't get it.
There hasn't been any news on the Phantom Thieves versus Medjed showdown, which will come out on top. They both just criminals pretending to be heroes. If you ask me, Medjed causes way more trouble. They attack every company they set their eyes on. I see. Well, I just hope something can happen soon, but you gotta tell me who you think will win.
Hey, your phone was buzzing earlier.
I got a lot of messages from an unknown account. Nice to meet you. I am the one they call Alibaba. I want to ask you something. You're a phantom thief, aren't you? Can you really steal hearts?
Who is this? Why does he know that you're a phantom thief? Is one of our teammates pulling a prank on you?
There is someone whose heart I would like for you to steal. But I'm not asking for charity. Let's make a deal. You wish to know about Medjed, correct? I can give you information on them if your change of heart is successful. If you so desire, I can take care of them as well. Do you believe in my skills? I can track down their accounts just as I have with yours. But this is all I can prove at the moment. I've prepared the necessary tool on my end. Look forward to it.
Shouldn't you respond to it?
How should I respond? Who is this? I can't find the account to send a response to. All I get back is an error message.
You can't reply back? I don't know what this is all about, but we should probably let everyone know about this.
Considering he mentioned stealing hearts, he knows, doesn't he?
Seems so.
How were we found out?
He may have traced our chat log.
How careless of us.
But how would he have known all these details with just that?
Do you think that there is another cause?
Yeah. I'm not sure why, but that's the feeling I get.
Hey, is it that easy to look at someone else's chat log?
I don't know much about it myself, but it's probably not impossible, I think.
How's it done?
Maybe they extracted our phone's data?
Why is he getting an error when he tries to reply?
Perhaps the receiving end doesn't exist.
That's possible?
Don't ask me everything. I told you that I don't know much about it.
Wait, might this be what is referred to as hacking?
Then, does that mean this guy's a hacker?
I don't get high-tech stuff. What does this all mean?
An unknown hacker contacted us.
I see. I don't really get it.
Then, is this person Medjed?
I doubt it. Considering he says he wants to deal with them. That is, only if we take his words for face value.
True.
Hey, wouldn't it be great if we got this guy on our side?
But we know nothing about his identity at all. We can't trust him.
I don't think it's a bad deal, though.
Even if Alibaba turns out to be a criminal, I am not helping anyone of that sort.
Oh, right. That wouldn't be good.
The I've prepared the necessary tool part makes no sense either.
Could this just be a prank?
He knows an awful lot for it to be a prank.
If he knows who we are, won't we get caught?
No, if he wanted to report us, I think he would have done it already.
He must have some sort of objective of his own. He did offer us a deal after all. I'm certain he'll contact us again.
There's no telling when he'll do so, though. It'd be best if we stay together. If something happens, we can act at once.
Yeah. So, somewhere we can wait and hide for long hours.
How about LeBlanc?
I like how y'all assume it's a he.
Oh, what's with the big group?
Good evening. We were thinking about putting together plans for our summer.
Is that a new face I see?
It's nice to meet you.
Could
My
be.
name is Makoto Nijima. I hope we're not being a bother.
She's our student council president.
Nijima.
Is something wrong?
No, it's nothing. A student council president, eh? I'm stunned. I hope he's not causing you too much trouble. I'm Sojiro Sakura, but everyone just calls me boss. By the way, that was addressed to you. This old man will get going and leave you kids be. All right, the store's all yours.
We have late-breaking news on Medjed, whose notoriety rose since their statement the other day. Just moments ago, a new message has been released on their website. They have announced their victory over the Phantom Thieves. Medjed also warns any Japanese citizens who praised the Phantom Thieves to stop doing so. We will report any further actions by Medjed as they arrive.
Oh, come on! It's in English!
Let me see. The Phantom Thieves remain silent at our question. This proves that we are just. People of Japan, wake up. You must not worship the Phantom Thieves.
What? That's bullshit!
Keep listening.
We will discipline any who worship them. The punishment is the confiscation of possessions. We are Medjed. We are unseen. We will eliminate evil. That's what it says.
What does that all mean?
They're saying that they'll target sympathizers of the Phantom Thieves.
Confiscation of possessions,
Perhaps bank accounts or personal information. Either way, it won't be anything pleasant.
Why the hell are we being singled out?
Perhaps all they care about is labeling the Phantom Thieves as crooks. That all this wouldn't have happened had the Phantom Thieves not existed.
That's complete bullshit!
Talk about a troublesome organization that we've been targeted by.
Isn't there anything we can do?
It's certain we can't do anything about this on our own.
Hey, so what's this letter about? Don't need any more trouble.
It's rare for you to get something like this. A calling card.
Anything else in there? Who's this from, anyway?
There's no stamp on it. Someone must have directly dropped it into the mailbox here.
Could it have been Alibaba?
That reminds me. He did mention something about preparing the necessary tool. Don't tell me. Is this what he was talking about?
What the hell's going on here?
All we can do at the moment is wait for Alibaba's orders. Let's brace ourselves and stand by, in case anything comes up.
Oh dear.
I've really started turning the heat up on the forum. I put special posts up and everything. The showdown between the Just Phantom Thieves and the global organization Medjed is here. Reactions have been great too, everyone is really engaged. So far, most of the comments have been pro-Phantom Thieves, most likely because of what happened in the Kaneshiro case. Those on the other side say Medjeds are hackers of justice, but there's something resembling justice in what they do. Someday I want the whole site to be filled with pro-thieves comments. I'm looking forward to when that day finally arrives. He can look forward to whatever he wants, but we have no means of striking back against Medjed. We're gonna be in deep trouble if we don't do something. First that Alibaba character, and now a blank calling card. What the hell's going on?
I should write something.
Things is getting a little interesting now. Let me guess, it's gonna go anywhere, right?
Hey!
Nope. We don't have nearly enough intel. All we can do is wait for them to make a move. phone's buzzing. Is it him again? Nope. Did Alibaba message you?
Come on.
It's just for Yuji. Nothing? Let us know ASAP if he tries to get in touch with you, okay?
Man.
Ryuji again? He just never shuts up, does he? Good day. Good day to you too. You responded today. Once again, I am Alibaba. You are the leader of the Phantom Thieves, correct? That's right. I appreciate your honesty. I take it you received the calling card. So it really was from this guy. Are you at school right now? I'm in class. You're a surprisingly diligent student. Now then, I have prepared the calling card for you. When are you going to steal it? Steal from who? What do you mean by that? Aren't you able to steal a heart as long as you have a calling card?
Hey, hey.
Tell him, we need the name of the target. I need a name. A name? Is your heart thievery truly impossible without such information? It is. I see. I suppose past calling cards did have names on them. One moment. Very well, I'll tell you. I believe their name was Futaba Sakura. If you fail in this mission, I will expose your identity to the world and to the police. Well then, I'll be counting on you. We shall speak again after the change of heart. Who was Futaba Sakura?
For real?
Futaba Sakura. So he threatened you, then just took off? And Sakura, I feel like I've heard that name before. In any case, we should let everyone know about this. Futaba Sakura. I have
We're gonna
heard that
get
name
reported
before.
if we don't do this? What the hell?
Futaba Sakura?
Wasn't Sakura?
It's Boss's last name!
Yeah,
Does he have any family?
I knew I heard that before.
Does he?
For reals? How laid back are you? Wouldn't you normally be introduced at least? I mean, you are living at his place.
Well, his situation does make things difficult.
Calling card was delivered to Boss's house. It'd be more natural to assume this is all related. One of the reasons for that is because Alibaba mentioned nothing about which Futaba Sakura. Perhaps he thinks that the name alone is enough.
That makes sense.
I believe it's adequate for us to think that this is the doing of someone close by.
What cousin? Talking about the little girl on the computer?
I see.
I don't know how Alibaba got a hold of his smartphone information. However, since he's ordering us through chat, I do feel as though he's taunting us.
You mean this might just be a prank?
I mean, look at his demands. Pay me if you don't want me to leak who you really are. That I'd understand. But he's telling us to steal someone's heart without explaining why.
Oh yeah. I don't know who that dude was. I know who you're talking about. I don't know who he was. I don't think it got anything to do with him.
So we're being tested.
It could be him though. I see what you're saying. But I'm not sure what his name is. The guy that came in.
Regardless, I think we should ask Boss about Futaba Sakura once.
That's probably for the best. There's nothing else we can do at the moment, and Chief might have an idea on what this is about too.
I'll check the school's roster just in case.
We must make sure Boss doesn't figure out who we are. We'll have to go about this cautiously.
What's up?
Futaba Sakura.
Why do you know about that? It's got nothing to do with you. I'm going home. Make sure you lock up the place.
So you know who it is.
Looks like it's a hit.
Oh, I just remembered. Naruto, were you able to ask Boss about Futaba? He didn't want to talk. Could there be a reason as to why that was? Alibaba might be our only hope of defeating Medjed. I wish we could get some info about Futaba out of Boss, but trying to force it out would probably have the opposite effect. To be honest, I owe a great deal to both Boss and Naruto. I don't wish for this to be a source of discord between them. Yeah, I know just what you mean. It's probably best to wait for Boss to bring the subject up himself. Well, if he don't bring it up, y'all don't have time. Whoever it is gonna snitch on y'all.
Let's do it.
Y'all don't do something. First there was Medjed, then Alibaba, and now Futaba Sakura. We don't have any info on any of them. What in the world is going on?
Yo.
Tomorrow's the end of the first semester, but we still got all this lame shit coming up. If you don't take care of this lame shit, you can kiss your summer vacation goodbye. Oh yeah, about this Futaba Sakura girl. If she's related to Boss, think people living nearby will know about her?
Wow!
That's some keen intuition coming from you, Ryuji. You should have made use of that on your exams. I never want to think about exams ever again. In a way, asking around in your neighborhood might be the fastest way to figure this shit out. Then again, I doubt it'll be that easy. It never is. Summer vacation starts the day after tomorrow, but don't forget, there's an urgent assembly on Monday. We'll be taking attendance. There's been an unusual number of strange incidents this year. Don't do anything stupid over break. Got it? Don't get it. Don't go someplace shady like the red light district. And don't go into the beach after dark. I want to go to the beach. I want to jump in the cold water. Seems like we won't be having fun on our summer break for a while. Ryuji might be right. If we don't have a single clue, might as well try. We got nothing to lose. Let's head to Yokin and gather info around the neighborhood. Alright. Futaba. Yes, I know that name. I've heard it somewhere before. It's the name of my very first love, my teacher back when I was in elementary school. That's excellent. Futaba, who knows? By the way, do you eat a lot? What are you talking about? Well, whenever Boss buys food, it's enough to feed you. Wait, you're telling me you don't actually eat that much? Maybe it's Boss who eats a lot then. Just asking. Okay. Futaba, who's that? I don't know. I don't think I know anybody by that name. But wouldn't this Futaba get angry if they found out you're snooping around on them? Futaba? No, I don't know who that could be. Sakura turned single, right? I think he didn't have any children. Alright. Do you want to listen in? Do you think phantom thieves are dangerous to society? I don't care about that. I didn't ask you though. A vintage game console can actually sell it like this. Not really sure you can buy a console. You can always come back later with me to find the top first. I'm trying to talk to the dude. I can't. Futaba. Nope, don't know anyone like that. I come to Sakura-chan's often to make deliveries, but I've never seen who you're talking about. So up until now, our biggest lead seems to be boss buys a lot of food. Far more than enough for one person living alone. Let's check all the shops where you can buy food.
Hey!
This place is closed to LeBlanc, so you might be able to learn something here. Hey there, welcome. Futaba, over at Sakura-chan's. I haven't heard anything, sorry. Come again.
That doesn't look like it'll
We didn't
work.
find anything on Futaba. I think our only option now is to go home and ask the chief directly. Just ask him, he gonna cuss your ass out. She's back.
You read the letter, did you not?
So you're the one who tipped him off about Futaba. You really shouldn't have done that. I have no intention of talking to you about Wakaba.
Tipped off? What are you talking about? Back to the matter at hand. Your parental authority will have to be suspended. I take it you're okay with that outcome?
What?
Considering the state of your daughter and your family overall, there are no points in your favor. Would you like to take this to domestic court? Our chances of victory are roughly 99.9% though. With these suspicions of abuse, there's no way you could avoid having your custody revoked.
You're going that far? I told you I don't know a damn thing about it!
We're extremely serious about this. As long as there's a possibility that cognitive science can be linked to psychotic breakdowns.
Fine. I yield.
Thank you. I will contact you at a later date.
I doubt you'll find anything you want to hear, though.
That's fine. It will be up to us to decide whether the information you give us is useful or not. Next time I come here, it will just be for a nice cup of coffee.
So we got a daughter, huh?
And stay out! That woman is real good at pissing people off. What's with that look? You got something to say?
Custody.
This doesn't involve you.
Is Futaba your daughter?
That's enough. Just behave yourself and keep going to school if you don't want me to throw you out of here. You got that? Lock the store up.
The existence of this Futaba is for certain. She may be in some kind of bad situation, though. More so, our conjecture that Alibaba is connected to LeBlanc seems to have a pretty solid foundation. Oh, and didn't they mention cognitive something? I wonder what the chief's hiding. We can't really press him on the subject, though, especially after he mentioned throwing you out.
Let's see.
Let's do it.
It's only been 40 minutes. Can we keep going? I guess we won't find answers just by thinking about it. Let's go to bed. Futaba. She said something about abuse. So he ain't abusing the little girl. I don't think he is.
A woman was threatening Boss?
Yeah. She was going on about domestic abuse and taking the case to court and stuff.
What's up?
It's nothing. So to summarize what you told us, Futaba is Boss's daughter, and he's abusing her? I don't know him very well. Is he really the kind of person who would do that?
There's no way.
I would like to believe so as well, but we don't have any conclusive evidence, do we?
Is it Alibaba?
I've given you a calling card, told you the target's name. You should be ready for this. Why aren't you doing it? I told you I'll help you. I'll help you if you stole her heart, which seems to be the holdup. I also said I'll report your identity to the police if you didn't help me. Are you okay with that? I'm serious here.
Selfish person.
Well, he does have information on us.
Anyways, this Futaba he's talking about have a palace? If so, I need keywords to get in. Try messaging him about him.
Does she have a palace? Palace? What are you talking about palace for? That has nothing to do with this conversation. Are you just saying random stuff to dodge the
What are we
issue?
supposed to do about this?
We'd be able to figure out Alibaba's identity if we could just meet with him. Try asking him if there's any way we could meet up.
Let's meet somewhere. Meet with me? That would be difficult. I have reasons for not being able to go out. That's why I'm contacting you
He
like
can't
this.
go out?
Wait, I get it. You steal people's hearts directly. That might make things difficult. Extremely difficult. Hold on. I'm thinking. Okay, it's a shame, but I'm calling this deal off. Stop looking into Futaba Sakura. Forget this ever happened. I won't report you to the police either, don't worry. Sorry for taking your time. Now, if you'll excuse me. Wait a second. I said the deal's off. We're never going to speak again. Don't expect me to contact you anymore either. We're not done here. Damn.
Huh? Did he just shut the whole operation down?
This doesn't make any sense. Not only can Alibaba not go out, but he won't let us meet Futaba either.
Well, it's none of our business now. We can't contact him anymore.
But what do we do about Medjed? We won't be able to get Alibaba to help us with them now.
Maybe they were just pranking us. They made that huge declaration, but they ain't done nothing since. I bet we got them freaked out.
You mean they backed out because they're afraid we'll change their hearts?
Yep. And now it'd just make them look lame if they came out and apologized.
But
I guess with Alibaba and Medjed out of the picture, can we just say this case is closed?
You do have a point. I guess it is safe for us to relax a little.
Oh yeah, remember Kanashiro's treasure? Prepare to have your minds blown. We got 150,000 yen out of it.
that's awesome! We can really go all out with that kind of money.
Yeah, let's make up for what happened at the fireworks festival. Gotta go eat something fitting for the Phantom Thieves' worldwide debut.
Where would be good?
Ooh, how about sushi? I could really go for some eel too.
The best method is to fill yourself on ginger before beginning to eat sushi. That is my master technique.
You don't need to do that this time. Actually, definitely don't do it, okay?
I'm all for sushi. You're okay with that too, right?
Sushi is nasty.
Then it's decided.
All right, we'll go tomorrow night.
I wonder if all that Medjed business was just a prank. Now that I think about it calmly, it's strange that they haven't actually done anything yet. If their goal is to target the Phantom Thieves, they should want to be acting now, given our fame. When you put it that way, it kind of makes me wonder too, especially after they taunted us theoretically like that. Yes, however, it would be best for us to come up with countermeasures regardless. For now though, we should cautiously enjoy the sushi. That is all we can do. Something's not right. I was thinking that too. I can't really put it into words though. Yusuke is right. I'm sorry for bringing this up on our day before our celebration party. Cheer up, Makoto. We'll be eating sushi like kings tomorrow. I hope one person in particular is on their best behavior. I'll refrain from saying who though. Better not be talking about me.
Let's do it.
Okay.
I'll just add this.